All right, everyone. It's been a while since I've made a video. I've just been really busy with work and stuff like that. And so I just wanted to give you guys an update and show you what I've been up to. So there is a place that's called the Painted Tree, and it's like a giant kind of place where you can rent, like do a long-term rent for a booth, I guess, or whatever. And so you can take like your product, whether it's artwork or anything that you make, and you can sell it at this place called the Painted Tree. So over the years, I've kind of accumulated samples and prototypes and just odds and ends that I've made for different projects and whatever. And so I rented a booth, and so I've been working on a bunch of product to um, set up at this booth to sell. So let me get you guys turned around and I'll explain further. All right, so what I have here is a series of like these steel metal containers um, that I just over the years I've built them and thought, I'll sell these on Etsy or Craigslist or OfferUp or whatever. But I'm not that kind of guy, and then I just feel that, kind of the whole market that revolves around like Craigslist or OfferUp, it's just kind of a whore's market. And that's just not my thing. I like to go uphill on my prices rather than downhill. So, another thing, too, also that has taken quite a bit of my time is I have just finished a bunch of these concrete tools. And so these are ready to go out. And then also, I wanted to, before I close out this video, I know it's going to be really short. Um, so I was watching a video the other day. There was somebody who was doing some kind of a project. I can't remember who it was or whatever, but they were doing layout. It had something to do with like jacks for a trailer or something like that. And so he had a kind of like a base plate that was similar to this. And this, like any of you guys that are out there that go out and do handrail type work, or you got to do layouts, like if you're going to be doing any type of a base plate, whether it's large or small. I have two of them here. So, and I have a piece of 1 3/4. So I was watching this guy, like he was using his square. Um, that's another thing too in regards to squares, you guys. When you buy squares to get set up to, kind of get going into, if you're going to become serious about fabricating, buy 2 or 3 of them, just so you could have one that's set for one direction, then you could have one that's set for another direction, and you don't have to mess around with constantly resetting one square. So that's one piece of advice that I'd like to give you guys that is very helpful. So I was watching this guy do this thing, and he was sitting there, just kind of messing around, marking each area, turning it, marking it, turning it, marking it, and then setting his piece in the middle, and it just seemed like a lot of fiddling. And so several years ago, I was working at a fab shop, and this guy that I was working with, he said, "Hey, why don't you find the center on your base plate and then find the center on your piece?" So what I did here, I don't know if you can see that. I took and I found center. This is 1 3/4, so it's going to be 7/8 all the way around, and then that's 2 on 2. So what you do is you take and you line up your marks on your marks, if that makes sense. So for me, that's just like a really fast, kind of accurate way to help you find center as accurately and as fast as possible. Anyways, that's about all. So I hope you, hold on, let me guys turn around here so I'm talking into the camera. All right, so I hope you're able to find that useful and helpful, a little bit of informative maybe, just to help you. I don't know what kind of projects you guys take on out there, but if I can help you be a better fabricator, excuse me, I'm happy to do so. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've got more projects to come. I've got a door project coming up that I'm going to try to bring you guys along on. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Sorry if I sound repetitive, but please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.